New things. You have a hard time doing new things. You're scared of new things. New things scare you. Here's a question I have for you. Isn't everything you've ever done your whole life something you had to do for the first time? Who told you that? Who told you that new things scare you? Hey, sometimes new things scare me. I think new things scare everybody sometimes. But life is not about the fear, okay? Life is about mastering your fear, okay? One of the first times I took a motorcycle out on my, just, I wanted to say solo, but how else do you take a motorcycle? Uh, I don't know. I wasn't very good at getting started and turning, like cornering, both of those things. And I'm out in the country and I lay it down. I burn my leg so bad on the motor. Oh, I could see raw bleeding flesh. It was horrible. And I was so scared. I was out in the country all by myself. And I knew I could get help if I needed to, but man, I was so scared I didn't want to. And I thought, what do I do? What do I do? Have you ever been in a panic situation? Okay, some of us live in a panic situation. All right. So I was asking myself, what do I do? Does that sound like you, maybe? What do I do? I would do it if I knew what to do. Right? Okay. Well, sometimes in a panic situation, if you listen real close, you can hear a little still small voice whisper to you. And I was asking myself, what do I do with this badly injured, bleeding, third-degree burned leg? I'm trembling, I'm shaking, I'm scared. I'm all alone. And the voice I heard said, master your fear and ride the bike home. So life's not about the fear. We get focused on the fear. We got to get focused on mastering the fear. Whew, wow. That will change things when we master the fear. But you don't understand, Justin. You're really good at the phone. You're really, really good, Justin. I've heard you. Everybody's heard you. You're the best. You want to know a secret? I get scared every time I dial. And I've been doing this a very long time, and you're right, I'm pretty good. I still get scared. Okay. Doesn't it feel good to be alive? Right? Wow, what an adventure. Let me ask you, when you get to the end of your days, if you're gifted with the opportunity to reflect back on your life, will you say, man, I'm sure glad I never did make any of those phone calls? Or will you say, man, I wish I'd have mastered my fear? I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. You do with what you will. Okay. Eat the chicken, give the bones to the dogs. Or maybe just throw them away. Probably be best. Okay. Because I think they choke on the chicken bones. You don't want to do that. All right. So I get scared too. Let's all realize that, first of all, we are all in this together. We all have similar feelings, similar experiences with this phone thing. This phone thing. Do you know who invented the phone? Pop quiz. Ty, you're in the room. You know who invented the phone?
I want to say Bell, but it's probably not. Not it.
Dude, you are so right.
Really? Oh,
Alexander
shit.
Graham Bell. Yeah.
Right on.
I believe he was working on a hearing aid
Interesting.
when he stumbled upon the phone. Okay. Isn't that
Wow.
crazy? Think about that. I think now somebody check this, verify this, look this up for me and put it in the comments on this video, but check into it. Was Alexander Graham Bell, the man who invented the phone, actually trying to invent a hearing aid for to help with the symptoms of deafness? Hard of hearing? Okay. Just wondering. Okay. The phone. Why is this so scary? Is it the cord? Is it the cord because it could be dangerous? You know how, like they say about plastic bags to keep them away from children? Because, there's a risk of suffocation. Yeah. Like you don't want to put this, you don't want to wrap your head in saran wrap. I don't know. I guess they had to put it on the bag